This week's Projects You Pin puts a funky twist on that boring old houseplant. 9 on 10's Kellen Franks has more details on the pineapple planter for us tonight.
Hello, my friends. We're coming to you today from the inside of Stonehenge Gardens and Gift Shop. It's a little rainy outside, so we moved in here to show you this simple kids craft. Now, kids learning a green thumb is a great skill for them. This came to us from a woman on Pinterest who said she was looking for something fun to do with her grandkids. That's pretty simple, and I don't think this will get much more easy. What you need is just a plant, a few easy craft supplies, and we're gonna turn this succulent into a pineapple planter. Let's get started. The first step here is to completely cover a small terracotta pot with your clay. Today I am using Crayola's air dry clay in white. It is important to get the white color so anything you paint over it will shine through. And when you're covering, be sure to try and make this as even as possible so when it's dry, it's actually dry. Since I've chosen to do a pineapple, one of my favorite fruits, I'm working to try and make this entire thing a bit rounder. You can shape your planter to whatever you want. Once you have completely covered your terracotta pot, allow a decent amount of time so it can fully dry. All right, time to paint. I'm using washable paint since I'm so messy and it will paint on the clay. Kids' craft supplies are just the best. Don't miss out on getting anything that's washable because it works. The clay does require a few coats of yellow for it to really pop. Once my yellow base is dry, I make some marks and paint lines and dots to just jazz up my pineapple a little bit, give it some detail. Now for the fun part. Take your plant. I've chosen an aloe plant. You remember, you want to pick something that resembles the top of the fruit you're trying to mimic, and the second you set it in your planter, you're done. In the end, this was a super fun and super easy project, just like we had anticipated. One thing I would do is I'd make a couple of them. Why stop at one? We just made one for time today. I think I'm gonna make a strawberry or maybe celery or broccoli, something that has a green top. Join me next week for another edition of Projects You Pin. You never know, it just may be a project you want us to try.